So hello everyone, I am Anghelo of Estrada, and this is my video about vector addition and the use of component method tutorial. So first, let me give you an example. Example question. Find the resultant vector of a 13 Newton, 60 degrees north of west, then 6 Newton, 6 degrees south of east, 18 Newton, 10 degrees south of west. So to find their angle, we need to draw first a Cartesian plane. So let's find our angles. 60 degrees north of west would be here. 6 degrees south of east would be here. Then 10 degrees south of west would be here. We should write it. Then 6. Your angles would be around here. So next, to find their corresponding angles is you need to know I mean in component method you should always start with this horizontal x line. So to get their corresponding angles, that would be from here to here. So in this pie, this is measured as tip 180. So 180 minus 60 is equal to 120. So we already got its angle, the first one, the 60 degrees. The next is we need to find the angle of 6 degrees. To find that is we need to start again here, 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 here. So a whole pi would be is in a whole circle of pi that would be measured as 360. So 360 minus 6, that would be 354. Then in getting the 10-degree angle, you just only need to add it. Start from here. You just only need to add 120. 180 to 10. So that would be 180 plus 10. 10 is equal to 190. So now we already got the angles. Then the next step would be making a table. So here we already put our angles here. This one, this one, this one. And the next step will be getting the x component and the y component. To get to get this negative 6.5 is you need to multiply 13 to 120 with the use of cosine. So 13 cosine 120 would be negative 6.5. 6 cosine 354 would be 5.97. Then Then 18 cosine 190 would be negative 70.73. Then to get the y component is you need to use sine. So 13 sine 120 would be 11.26. 6 sine 354 would be negative 0.63. Then 6 then 18 sine 190 would be 3 negative 3.13. So now we already got their x and y component. So the next step would be you have to add all the x component. Yes, you will have to add the x component. So negative 6.5 plus 5.97 plus negative 17.73, that would be negative 18.26. Then the y component would be 11.26 plus negative 0.63 plus negative 3.13, that would be 7.6. Then the next step, I mean, we we are not we're not done yet. Then the next step will be getting its resultant. So now we need to get its resultant. Okay. So to get the resultant, r is equal to square root of a squared plus b squared. That's the formula to get the resultant. Then let's substitute. R is equal to square root of negative 18.26 power of 2 I squared method plus 7.6 squared. And the answer would be r is equal r is equal to negative 275.67, and we shouldn't use the n because it's Newton, and it's the one we use in the problem. Oh, I have a correction. It should be r. Big letter r. Okay. So we already found our resultant vector. Then if we want to find out our angle, is we have to use tangent. Tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent, then y over x. So negative 18.26 over 7.6, that would be negative 2.14. But that's not the last. Is we have to use arctan. So arctan to shift tan, then negative 2.40 is the answer will be negative 67.40 north of west. So that's all. We already find our what we are asked to. So I hope you like my video. Thank you.